That was what I would call generally like, you know, not a good outcome. So I want to get this mission built pretty quick. So I want to start thinking early, immediately what I'm going to do. Now, part of me wanted to, for my, bless you, baby, for my next Zeus, I wanted to do 762 again because people stomped my last mission. But that's fine. People enjoyed the last mission. That's the point. The point isn't to beat them. It's for them to have a good time. And I think after that mission, it's definitely not time to do something that's potentially going to steamroll people and make them have a bad time. So I'm probably going to go my usual thing that they make fun of me for. Everyone makes fun of me for being boring doing the same thing, but I do the same thing because it's reliable. So I'm just going to do like basic infantry against them, HMGs, BRDMs, motor stroke time. They can make their Beagle RE motor stroke on Chernarus jokes. It's on Altus this time, see, so they can't make the whole joke. I should define an AO and start placing markers. I want to be telling Platoon what they get to do within, like, say start 15. Let's say start 14, because I haven't even found an AO yet. That's right, Shark. I basically just try to make take a hike type missions, but in general. This AO might be okay. I've looked at this place before. There's like an interesting like forested valley to push through. Yeah, I've kind of concepted. Basically, I cheat. I just like make missions that I kind of have half made in the editor before, but never really like got onto the server. I just go like, oh, I know where I was gonna put things. I'll just make that mission again, you know. So we'll just do that. We'll go. Here's their start. I'm trying to rush here. I want to be fast for my ratties. I want to be fast. Where is... There's like a little airbase here, isn't there? I thought. Isn't there an airbase? Yeah, apparently it's here. Oh! I was like just unable to see it. Okay. So we'll go to here, and then you're going to walk to those hills. There'll be enemies up there. Okay. There is also the closer hills, but that's a bit close to contact. I don't really want to do that. So instead we'll do... in here. RATS infill. Okay. And then we're going to place the objectives. Now, I want to do, like... I don't want to do too big a mission, because that we've had 2 missions that were very long today, but, like, didn't go great for me anyway. So I want to make it, like, a single objective that's snappy, and we're done within, like, an hour and 20 from now, because 20 minutes for briefing. So, like, an hour of combat. So where do I put my objectives? I know I at least want to have one here, but do I have a second one? Do a tower assault? That's actually kind of funny. Do I do a second one? That is the question. We're gonna do a little HQ on the hill. Now, if I put HMGs up here, can they like handle that? No, they don't have assets for that. So you can't do like a bunch of like cool HMGs watching from up there, I don't think. Or it would be a risk after those last missions. So we'll just make this like an encampment of enemies. As long as it's not HMGs, that's fine for this to be like a good fire base. But we want to put HMGs up here. But then I want a second objective of HMGs. So we'll probably do infantry here as like... how many do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably like 1x Monostrelki platoon. And then what we'll do is we'll make them take that, and then we'll put another objective that's like up at the end of one of these wooded valleys. Here looks kind of cool, by the sea is kind of interesting. And then they can fight through here. So this is what we'll do for the other one. Okay, so these will be their 2 objectives. I've got like 2 minutes left to tell Zeus what's going on. So this will be the field HQ. 1x. I do want to get... We've got a bunch of players. I do want to give them like a bunch of meat. So if you be like 1x... Monostrelki company encamped. Give them an AC 1 for fun surprise. No, I think we've had enough fun surprises. Okay, and then what I would like to do is any other intel I'm going to give the players for the start, I want to know about it early. So if I was Hugh, I need like another platoon holding in like security for this camp. So I'd probably put them up here in the windmills. And you take these positions and you fight into the base maybe. And I'd probably put like a scout force here. Let's just start slopping shit down. I would put like... Let's say like an understrength platoon here. I would put a plit up here. I want some like recon over here. Where am I starting the readies again? It's hard to see the markers. Okay, yeah. It'd be fine to have some like reconnaissance down here. I don't know if I need to tell them everything. I think you just tell them like recon spotted in this area. I do like to usually like I think when you're a mission maker, I think the default is everyone likes to like or be like, oh, you just naturally want to surprise the players, obviously. But I actually kind of prefer telling them where everything is, because then you can like plan around it, and it's not actually usually that exciting to get like tricked anyway. Like it's ambush is gonna be fun, but it's generally better if you have to pick one. I think to just know where shit is, so you can actually make a plan that works. You know. Speaking of which, I do need some contact in between, I think, to get them something to do here. And then I'll have the interesting decision of like how do they take the encamped Jockey platoon on the hill. So I think that's alright. Okay, so we'll have 2x squads. We'll have recon spotted in the area. And we'll do it pink so that we know it's different. We'll do recon. And we'll do it as pink. It kind of looks shitty, but don't use light mode then. I mean, don't use that mode. Use light mode. Ran out of time. Just change it. Just keep it simple. Just make it like fucking purple. This is gonna be a running out of time. I just wanted to decide, is this gonna be a BODM? I said no HMGs. Yeah, that's me. That can't be a BODM. That'll just be like a recon team. Okay. And you go to here, and you go 2x squads. I think it should be a platoon. And then you got platoons on every side. There's your good fight. I mean, the players might just fuck these guys, especially at range. My biggest thing I'd say is I need to give them lots of weapons, because otherwise at range, the players will just win. But then I think this is good enough to go. I can just go be like, okay, your objective is destroy the motor shoki company that's encamped. The enemy will push you otherwise. Okay, I'm gonna go see them and get this started. So they can start planning it, because I'm a little bit later than I wanted, but we're kind of on time. Hello.
Hello.
Where is my platoon leader?
You're here.
I'm so glad it's you, Rund. Have a look. I see the numbers already, thank God. Alright, so you see, you've already planned it, you already get it. Look, your objective...
I've labeled the terrain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go on.
Do you see the map markers for the enemy?
Yes.
Okay, your objective, this is very similar to the last one, Ren. Your objective is to destroy the encamped motor shoki company. Let me draw you an AO, actually, before you start picking your advance route. I just realized, 1 second. Actually, give me like 30 seconds. I have to do that 1 sec.
Yeah.
That is very important, otherwise Ren would just naturally go around here.
I fired, you fired, and someone else fired AT. And at some point, the BTR headshot me, pushed me down the slope into your back blast, and it full killed me.
This should be limit of advance, I think.
I'm like, what do you mean killed by steel? I got shot by a BTR. I'm like, wait.
Okay.
I was stood fighting beside you.
Yeah, I know. I think I must have ragdolled very far when it hit me.
Limit of advance should be like
Love it.
here.
Horrifying implications.
I don't know why those white squares scared the shit out of me.
They're white.
Yeah, you need to double click them and or are they supposed to be white?
I'm just working on it, sorry. I'll let you know when I'm ready. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The Kentucky Fried I did not know
How do you draw squares again? Oh, draw lines, sorry, on the map? Like straight lines?
How do you
Control shift.
Control
Yeah,
shift?
I don't know if you can do that as GM. You probably have to do it like, yeah, exactly.
Most people weren't in the center hotel area.
I probably should have requested a second Zeus.
Okay, red box is your AO, you cannot go beyond the red box. Well, you can, but if you do, you will summon a flock of horrible, horrible creatures to come and kill you, which is going to be like VDV will obliterate you. So don't go beyond the boundaries, okay?
Yep.
Otherwise, you're just meant to go and destroy the Motor Shoki company encamped on the cliffy coast there. Very similar to last time. Marked enemy recon team holding this hill. Marked some enemy squads who are holding their positions. And platoons holding these positions as well. Potential enemy recon down this valley, but we don't know exactly where or have a confirmation on that. You can expect all of these enemies to hold their positions for as long as is appropriate for them, but if they notice that you are like bypassing them to get to the company, their objective is to defend the company, so they will maneuver to do so. They won't just sit still forever. Any questions?
Any word on like vehicles? Any mechanized stuff?
You will be facing Motor Strelky with potential BRDM / UAZ HMG support. But right now it is all... Here's what it is. Right now it's all camped at the Motor Shoki company. It will not start on the map. If you take a long time though and get bogged down fighting at range, they may bring out their HMG vehicles.
It's not the worst that our first mission could have gone.
Sorry, talking right next to me. They may bring out the fuck of you, okay?
Alright, cool.
Any other questions?
It wasn't the catastrophic failure that Euchre's airbase defense was.
You're on shout nuke.
What do we do once we've killed the bad guys?
You
Do
hold.
we
You
defend
take
the area, or do we?
Yep, you take the company and you hold. That's end of mission.
Okay.
Copy. So it's just the company we need to kill. We can probably, like looking at that Motor Australia platoon, if we bypass them and kill the company, and then the platoon comes and attacks us, that's fine.
There's a good chance that any elements who you bypass will have come to the company to join the fight by the time if you bypass them. However, bypassing them is legitimate, because if they're coming to you, you'll be able to use the defenses, with there'll be sandbags and buildings and stuff, at the company to defend against them, which should be easier for you.
Easy.
Any other questions?
Sometimes it's fun.
Okay, great. I'm gonna go start building it. Contact me on the side chat if you need me. When the mission is ready, the start gate will appear to the east there.
Easy.
Okay. Now we're gonna actually do the mission. So the most important things are gonna be my closest contacts. Now I want this to be done by safe start completion time. So I want to be quick. We don't have a lot of time here. I don't have a lot of time. Okay, so we are gonna have a little team here. Where did I put that? It's annoying that like the markers are really hard to see. I wish I could just make them be high opacity all the time, you know. Okay, so we're gonna have a team. I don't really want to fine tune things right now. But if I was a recon team around here, what am I doing? Well, I'm screening you. So I would probably be watching from up here, actually. It's kind of interesting. Oh, or this building, actually. This is where they'd be, for sure. This is for sure where they'd be. And I gotta flip between, because while I'm doing this, I want to make more garrisons. I'll do that later. That is a later thing. First is getting them spawned. So I said... platoon here? No, I like doing Giga Squads lately, because I feel like it makes them fight better. Okay, so we're gonna have... I want them out of sight, ideally. We're gonna have one platoon, like, chilling back here, I think. Again, I'm doing fine-tuning right now. I need to fine-tune later. I need to just get it going now. One here, and then I'm gonna have a couple of weapon squads here. Where are the weapon squads? Let's do, like, a normal squad and then a couple of weapon squads. But I'm gonna make them all in the same Giga group. So that's placed. I want my Motor Strelkies. I want some up here as well. And this is going to be big weapon squad energy, which is just a lot of PKMs, basically. Now, it's technically a bit more than I said on the map, but that's okay, I think. Platoons can be variable, so I should always talk in platoons rather than squads. Well, anyway. So that's that. I will order them down, actually. And then I want some over here as well. I'm going to try to get all my contacts, like, coming from the company, so we'll try to keep track of how much shit we have. let's just do the same thing here, right? So let's have a squad. And then we'll have, again, a couple of weapon squads. Alright, there we go. And then we'll have a recon team over here, as promised. And I think that's me filling out all my promises, except for right here. Okay. We're also going to have a Giga squad here. Right. So that's all of them placed. So my priority now is to get down some fortifications really quickly, and then I'll feel comfortable bringing in the teleporter. Because we will need fortifications to make this kind of work. So if I go walls, if I go... Oh, I can make like bunkers. That's a fun idea. But no. Okay, so I just take my compositions, which, you know, bless these things. Obviously, they're very useful for me. This is how I work. And I just want to, like, get a defensive line set up as soon as I can. They can be effective facing towards here. I think my biggest issue, I just realized with this placement... Yeah, I actually don't... I don't want them up here. I just realized I want them down there. Because otherwise, what's going to happen is that this team is just going to be part of... Everything's going to shoot the players at once, and that's no fun. So I think we actually put it down here. This will be more interesting because it's like CQB. And I don't even need fortifications here, potentially. I still want them, but I don't need them now. Alright. That is going to be better because otherwise this is just a plink fight that takes forever to be a huge slog. This is actually CQB, well, not CQB. This is like close combat they can get into there, which is much more fun, I think. Hopefully. Now, I wasted a bit of time talking about that, so I need to get the rest of my shit going. I don't think I want to do too many defenses here. I'm just going to like probably give them some trenches. Just take a look at some of the smaller bunkers, like these ones. We'll bring these over, that's okay. Whoop. And any kind of range fight, we want to make sure that the AI like has some kind of defenses so they have a hope. Maybe do one of the bigger bunkers here, because I actually think they're going to need it now that I look at this. They're going to need something. You're going to have a hold marker as a treat. I don't like control V in them in like that because they tend to break. But there we go. Okay. Like a little bunker here. Is that fair to say that you understand you're going to hit from there? I think so. You'll back off and we'll garrison you in a second. You can have a little bunker there. You can have a little bunker over here. And I said before I don't want to get stuck like doing this kind of detail, but this is actually important. This is what will make the AI actually able to do anything at all. They need a few more defenses here, honestly. Otherwise, the AI really just kind of fucking shits itself and dies pretty easy if they don't have some kind of cover at range fights where the players have better weapons. If this was 7.6.2, wouldn't be much of a problem, but the players will have the advantage in that sense. You know, they will have the better weaponry and magnification going on. So that's fine, I think. That's like some defensive positions that they can fight. I think some walls there. Hang on, let's get some walls too. Need some walls. Just grab these shmeshkos. The reason I'm doing this before I call the players in is because the players will see this getting spawned, so this has to be spawned before the players are allowed into the AO. Well, I've got a minute and a half left. I'm pretty happy mostly here. So I just need to get this sorted. I think put in like a tall Hesco wall if I've got one would also be really good here. Like these. Just like grab that, but like maybe get rid of the bunkers there. Because I just want to have some like back wall here for them. So that they have a hope of being able to, like, take cover as they're fucking dying. Like so, I think. Right, that should be acceptable. I haven't even built the camp yet, which is its own problem. Delete that. I'm gonna get the players in pretty much ASAP. I would like to get some shit up here as well. Let me just like grab what I did here and just like redo it up there, I think, to be quick. Otherwise, we're just not going to get this done in time. I've got 30 seconds. That is frightening how much that lags me, actually. I don't know why that lags so much. I guess because the tank traps are like... I don't know, whatever. Okay, let's get this line like... Oh my god, what the fuck? Like this. Okay, and we will go... That's not a good spot, so we'll go like this. We'll go like this. If Safe Start has ended, it's definitely time for the mission to complete. You know, it's time for the mission to be like, okay, let's get going. So I need to get it going, but hang on. Just put like this over here. Like, no, just try not to fine tune too hard here. Just like put it in a spot. This is a bad spot, but it'll do. All right, now I need to start the mission. So we're gonna go telly to where did I put the damn here? Telly in here. We go back.
Is bigger. It has a bigger diameter, and that means it's easier to hit. That's just science and math.
You
Okay.
can glue someone to a Scud missile and then launch them at a target laser designated.
Use red.
Let's use red for Alpha and blue for Bravo. I can.
Yeah, but
And then what they did is they
What I'll
attached
do
a
is on
right
each
to the
phase
Scud
line I'll just
missile.
place one
They
dot
called it,
for each, just so people know the idea.
matter in that situation.
I was stuck in mission making because I was wondering why there's a ruin
Okay.
wasn't on the or wasn't run, and apparently
Now I'm not done. That's just like the bare minimum to like let them start coming in. Now I need to get all these people in position. That's the next thing. Okay, so the fun of that is we've got to come garrison. As quick as we can here, as quick as we can. So we take the Lamb's garrison module, because I rely on this thing a lot right now. Lamb's garrison. Okay, we teleport units. Yeah, kind of just... Wait, is that all of you? I feel like there was more of you. Okay, that's not meant to be there. I guess not. Okay, but that's fine because then you've got all of them there. Oh, they're like double stacked in here. Well, when they get shot at, they'll reposition naturally, so I guess it's okay. I do need to bring in HMGs because the players will easily stomp this at range in kind of like a slow, boring slog, unless the Motoshoki bring in some kind of like motorized assets to be useful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these gamers back here as well. I'm going to go... Actually going to go staggered... Oop, don't do that. Staggered column. Y'all are going to hold. And then I am going to get them on here quickly. Garrison here, hang on. That's the wrong garrison. I want them to react, basically. I want it to be a reactive force, not just join the plink fight force, because that's boring for the players. We've got a little garrison going on here. I think I'm going to put another team here that is, like, patrolling around the spot. So that'll be interesting for them, so not everything is static. These are those, like, finishing touches I'm talking about now, you see? Plans. Where's patrol?
Alpha, break.
That's annoying. Okay, let's just do, like, 150... And we're just gonna, like, patrol around. Go on patrol. I am gonna need more shit up here, though, because there's, like, not enough fuckers here. So I would like to have some fuckers there. Otherwise, it's, like, strangely unmanned positions. So let me, like, put a... Yeah, let me put, like one team here, at least. Okay, hold... No formation.
Mic check on 148.
Gotta get the high ground positions in place. These guys are their own thing. Y'all want to come get over here. I don't think the players should see this just yet, so I'm just gonna quickly, whoop, try to do the same thing with Garrison up here. Well, I can just like do a waypoint, I guess, and see how it works, but I kind of don't want to like fuck with it. Ah, give it a go, right? No, because waypoint won't do it right. Oh god, don't do that. You're gonna make them fall. Okay, just go lambs, garrison module, and we'll just do the same thing of zoom zoom. Okay, and then just same thing again of, you know, who's really counting how many squads are here? Who's really counting? No one's counting. Alright, so we'll do that. We hold in a wedge. We don't worry about being information. You'll come here and you hold. You'll don't worry about keeping formation. You'll can we'll just put you into combat so that you actually like take cover is my intention here for you. Okay, I haven't looked at the oh shit! See, this is what I mean. You gotta like go around and like actually keep up with what you've done because now it's like, oh fuck, like that's not where you should really be. That's the problem of having a big squad, I guess. Is that can happen. We'll go to combat, open fire, keep formation. And we're just going to have y'all hold here. You got to fix the one bugger here as well. Which one? Odd semi-placement. Oh, the one people got trapped in? Yeah, thanks. It's weird that that happens. Yeah, good call. That one looks okay.
Bravo briefed. Roger.
I forgot to give them a timer, but... I forgot to give them a timer. Oh, they hadn't teleported yet. Okay, sick. I thought they had already, honestly. Nice of Ren to keep me posted, to be frank. Didn't need to do that for me. Very nice. Oh, shit. What the... Oh, there's like doubles? That's weird. That's a little bit late to start fixing that too much. I think that's why... Control paste. The copy paste really like is odd how it does that. But anyway, we've got people in cover, so that's good. We want this team to hold in stealth in a wedge. Don't fire unless fired upon. Not big a deal. Yeah, I gotta get the objective set up too, because like that's while I do have time, yes, it's better to not spawn things while the players are in combat. It'll just be better in general if we can like not do it that way.
Alpha and Bravo, if you guys are both ready,
here,
let's step out and move to phase line 1.
I think they've got enough bunkers.
Enough copies.
I think we just put some tents down here, like a couple of... Where's that eastern tent? Camp. You should like have some like little baby tents down here. Okay, it's in the ground now for some reason. What the? What? No, it's just meant to be a tent, man. What is wrong with you? It's not meant to be like a respawn thing. It's just a fucking tent, man. That's all I want. Jesus, what the shit? I gotta go still like actually like administrating the missions. Let's not worry about the tents. Let's just set dressing. That doesn't matter for me right now. Instead, we will just go here. You're gonna hold in those trees for now. And I do want to get this placed before they make contact. Too hard. Because I need that. So I'm gonna place another like a base like this, I think. Like it's good to do this before the players get in combat for sure. And we do this. Okay, I mean, is it good positions? No, these are fucking terrible positions, but I don't have time to do them much better now, so... We're just gonna do what we do, okay? What matters is having a mission. Having some meat on the bones, having shit that the players can do. I mean, that's too bad, we gotta fix that. So what matters is that they get to have a good time. That's all that really matters. It looks a bit goofy. We'll just have to deal with that. Put that there. Now, the big thing I promised them and warned them is that moto vehicles are going to strike them from this base. So I got to keep that in mind. That's very important too. Okay, you can go like that. This is acceptable, yes? This is, like, acceptable, yeah. Like, an acceptable amount of fortification. It's a bit shit, but again, it'll do the job. I really am about to run out of time, because as soon as the fight starts, I really want to go, like,
and in case you guys missed it, what we know about the enemy is that from the beginning the vehicles are going to be by the camped company, but when we start making noise, they might start rolling them out towards us.
Oh yes. Oh yes, they will.
Alpha copies.
Maybe I don't need a big building this time.
Alpha Roger.
I was gonna put my favorite like big building here, but I don't think I have time for that this time. I think it's just gonna be what it is. Just gonna make like some fucking wacky shit here, just like do that. Alright, it's gonna be a pretty sloppy fight here, but I'm kind of out of time soon. Oh, I mean, wait, do they see them? Why are you guys moving out there? Move. Oh, that's the patrol. Why are you guys out there? I come check my AI, because this is what really matters here. You get out of the sandbags. I don't think they've seen the players yet. I think they just like, I don't know why they're sending 4 people out, but they are. Ah, that's not the biggest deal. Maybe they saw the players. Maybe they knew. Okay, maybe they knew. This is fine. I'm gonna guess that they're planning to just like bypass the hill. I think this is a good call. This is the way I would have done this as well, is go through the low ground. You can't fight long. Go through the low ground. And then when the vehicles are fucking sticked on you, you will not be dying to an HMG at a kilometer away. It's definitely the move. It does mean that we're gonna have an interesting thing in the midpoint where all these enemies are gonna collapse on the platoon's right flank. And I mean, they can definitely see that coming, so I hope they do. My thing is that last time I did a mission, I wasn't able to get them moving fast enough, but I heard that if I use like task rush, I should alt tab and check that now before it kicks off. I was told, okay, rush them close until the CQB. Okay, sick. That was the advice I was given. So what I want to do is, when these people aren't moving fast enough, use task rush to get them moving faster. You can also see these gamers have kind of like, this is why I like putting them in combat mode, because they just kind of like find their own cover, which is really cool. But yeah, I mean, they're close. I mean, I wonder what the platoon's plan is to deal with the fact that these guys are going to schwack into them. I mean, if this platoon, not immediately, because that would be weird, but if this platoon starts like, these guys are interesting too. If this platoon like starts dying, then they're, you know, narratively going to call everyone else like, hey, we're getting fucked here, and they're going to start bringing the net in. And by they, I mean me. So I've got to actually be on top of that. But this is really interesting. These guys are going to make contact with the platoon first. They're like off on their own little, it's like a bunch of PKM gunners too. It's like 4 PKM gunners off on their own little jaunt. I have no idea why, but, you know, it is what it is. It's like a little bit weird behavior, but it's going to result in an interesting little ambush, I think.
Platoon Bravo.
I'm not going to place the company contact yet.
Go ahead.
One's moving direct to our overwatch point from here.
Affirmative. Don't seek... Bravo, don't seek contact with the enemy platoon until Alpha's gotten a bit closer to line, though.
I'm just going to watch.
But I want you up there so you're ready to react if Alpha runs into the recon.
Because it gives me a better eye of what's going on. I'm just going to let them work. And I'm going to try to keep an eye on the AI and see if any of them need like to be managed a lot. But otherwise, I'm just going to kind of like watch from spec. But I do need to watch the AI because with the way I've set them up, I'm not like a maestro of it yet. So they might end up doing weird shit. This trooper loves being on that wall, whatever. So I need to make sure that like they're acting immersively and as you'd want to be acting. Now we're about to have first contact here though. This will be interesting. I mean, I don't know if there's any downs from this. They're going backwards now. They were just about to crest on the players and now they've decided to go backwards. But I mean, it's 4 PKMs, which are very, very powerful guns. They won't have the PKMs back at where they needed them, honestly. And they seem to be going back now. How interesting. Maybe they saw the players somehow, I don't know, and just decided to come over, but now they're like, oh, there's no one here, we're going home. It's like a little machine gun patrol. Also, I'm going to try to talk less so you can actually hear the players, sorry. I've been yapping.
Yeah, me too. I thought we were Alpha.
Alpha's reporting potential recon contact in their valley, so we're just going to hold short.
Are we landing up here?
Yeah, I'd say probably both.
Yeah.
Alright, Bravo's having a look, see if they can spot it.
Ooh. They definitely know that was my thing. That was a quick bunch of shooting.
If you're gonna poke this ridge, poke at the same time. Do not go one over the top, okay?
Okay, so they make contact contact now. I gotta make sure that we are... Okay, like, yeah, I gotta fix that. So y'all should be... Lamb's scout that does this sometime. It's wacky. Combat, bro.
Marked 1411 bunker complex.
Like, y'all, it's combat time.
Roger that.
They're fighting. Come here. You didn't come back. Okay, that's fine. Don't let anyone else slip off the handle just yet. These people in about 1 minute or 2 minutes from now are gonna start coming in. That'll be what's kind of like the wrinkle here. With how fast the players are moving, maybe get them moving now. I think it'll be more interesting. It's a tug of war here. If I did promise they wouldn't move out immediately from like all their positions. But I also said, like, if they understand that they're getting fucked up, they'll probably pull support over. I can remember the HMG vehicles as well, but first of all, I think we just send them over for gameplay now. It'd be the best timing right now. Now, do I do like a task rush?
Alright, Alpha's engaging the bunker, but we've also got contact to our west at this stage as well. Roger that, Alpha. Contact your west, how far out are they?
Come and crash into the platoons. Oh, fucking Jesus, that's not what I want to do.
Alright, within effective fire range, couple 100 meters or so.
That's annoying. UI problems. What I want you to do is come here. Task rush to here so you're fast, hopefully. And just get the let out and go get on them.
Bravo 1 is engaging that contact.
Actually,
to the west
don't
of
fire
Alpha.
until fired upon, ideally. Get on top of them before. Would be nice. Now remember, the goal isn't to kill the players, but it's also like not to pander to them here. So they do know that the enemies are in these positions. They should expect this flank. I just hope they move fast enough to get in on them. Task rush is meant to make them like charge in. But we try not to pander to the players, because if you pander, they're not having fun either, you know? If you pander, it's like there's no challenge. Okay, so the recon team's scared. They're hiding in the bushes. Oh yeah, I mean, you're all fucked, because, geez, that position is super exposed.
Look over there. Take them back east.
He's dead.
Take them back east, back east.
Okay, they have made contact with this squad on the side, it seems. I gotta keep an eye on them, because Rush is like a very forced move waypoint, so I gotta make sure. Slightly kill them. Well, the secret is Zeus is we never want to be killing the players personally. We want to just be like commanding the AI to be a fair opponent with a fair shot of doing so. But we never want to do it ourselves. We never want to reach to the hand of God and kill anyone, because that's super cheesy, super cardinal sin. Anyway, I wouldn't send anything more than this. This alone is going to be a massive problem for the players to deal with. It's going to be a huge problem. Up here, these guys are just chilling. They're not part of the fight.
Those for Alpha.
But this is going to be a massive problem for them to deal with. It's just huge.
Alpha, I can't really see your guys right now,
Oh.
so it's your call to make if you want to push closer to Zulu 3 or not. That's your call. Copy. We might push this contact on the west. That's likely the squads, the team's moving. Roger that.
So you got a bit of casualty there. The problem is, I mean, here comes the two squads from the side.
Okay.
Now, if I'm given feedback after this where they're like, oh, we didn't understand that they were going to move on us from what you said, then it's my fault for being vague, but I feel like I conveyed fairly. Ah! What's going to happen here, you know? Oh my god. Alright, give them...
Yeah, it would just be the bridge.
Do you guys shoot on Rush? How does this work? I assume and hope they shoot on Rush. Oh god, just give them a normal waypoint now. Alright, here we go. At this point, I'm gonna go back into Spectator to watch that again. No, not really behind you, but yeah. Now, they might be able to hold this. I think what happened there while I wasn't really paying attention, I think Shikolti or someone went to check the flank, and because of that, stopped this before it rolled up on the blob, which might have saved their lives, I think, because now they should be able to, like, hold them, I think. Are they okay back there? I hope so. Yeah, they seem alright. I think you need to like see people now to get fire on them. I just gotta like watch these guys, because Rush is quite a... Rush might have like fucked their eye up and they might just be like sitting here now. I think it like turned RNG up or something. So I don't know, maybe I gotta be careful like doing a Rush like that. I might need to give them like CQB waypoints. I think I can sit Inspector. I think I can really finagling this. Give them like a CQB one here.
Alpha copies. We'll pause at this stone building by the compound, or we can move to assist Bravo.
I really need you all like in this. Yeah, that seems to have fixed some of it.
Alpha, if the enemy is not impeding you, continue pushing, but don't do anything risky right now, because right now Bravo cannot support you.
Alpha copies.
Yeah, I think what I've done is kind of like borked a lot of this
breaking
squad,
their
which is
base of
unfortunate.
fire on the fob and coming to support too.
I seem to have like borked them. I might need to like, if I can get away with it here, like delete and copy the squad again to do what they're meant to be doing here, which is like pushing. Because they've kind of just like fucking stalled out now because of this glitch. This is what I mean by like I'm still like getting used to a lot of this shit. So I would just like put a squad here and like let them RNG in there, delete all the bugged ones. Okay, delete all the bugged fuckers because they're all fucking broken. And just have like these guys go in without fucking with them. So kind of like, I mean, it's nice though in the sense like silver lining, the players are less likely to just like straight up fucking die to this, which is good. But it's you know, it's me fucking the AI bit there. Meanwhile, what's going on the other time? What's broke the AI this time? I tried doing your thing you said, Fari, of like rushing to like, then they rushed up close and that was working, and
Alpha 1 is Mezcaz,
I deleted their rush,
oh good.
and then I made it so that they just had a normal waypoint, but then they all froze. So it seems like they didn't like me taking them out of rush like that. I don't know if you've seen that. That is a cluster, baby. If they can name it, this is what it was meant to be having a couple of minutes ago, so here it comes now. But now, by now, the players are shifted over to support. This is good. This is really good. They've shifted to support their team. This is very good. I hope this works for them. However, the platoon has got very spread out. And at this point, these guys should be coming in too. So we'll send them down towards this contact that we know about. I do want to watch what's going on with the fights, of course. Oh, okay, so don't delete rush, just give them a waypoint. Okay, next time I won't delete the rush. Good call.
We get a great practice.
Over here, now that they've started actually attacking, these three are down because they're pushing through the woods here and doing like, take a hike stuff to them. They're just doing something like that. Oh, yeah. They're getting gotted. That team is wiped out. But it looks like the other team should be able to handle them. Yeah, I hope so too, Pally. This is tough stuff, and again, I'm not even going to think about like sending the vehicles yet, because at this point, with these guys coming in too, this is going to be a hell of a fight with the split platoon.
Alpha platoon.
Go for Alpha.
They probably have to
fall
back and
are you ready
reorg
to
and
maneuver?
respawn and stuff like this.
Negative. We are still dealing with casualties.
Copy that, Alpha.
Woo! That's frag. Anybody alive here? Yeah, it's just Isaac. Isaac is just holding this building. They're gonna bleed out. This team's still alive though, but they're getting fucked up too.
Yeah, go to Worcester and keep us updated.
Future, you're taking fire. You need to take cover. People just don't seem to realize when they're getting
I'm
shot.
gonna send Alpha
They just
up
get
to
like shot so much and then they don't take cover.
fire to you
I think they don't realize they're being
Alpha
shot.
has solved their medical situation.
Isaac's down. Okay, so this is like a wipeout.
Positive gauge northwest looks like about a team or a squad.
They're totally wiped. It's just Momo and Steel left, and they're wiped out. I have to wonder at this point, the thing I said before, like, did I not properly communicate that, you know, they would move on you once, like, it became appropriate for them? Like, I think I might have, like, been a little minced my words in my rush and been like, oh, they won't move on you until, or they'll hold their positions until it's appropriate, but then we'll move on you. Or something like that, I think. I don't know, it feels like my fault that it just didn't seem like the players had any, like, thought or awareness about these two squads here. And that surely must be my fault for not communicating it strongly enough. I think. I can't Yeah, Isaac's back up, that's good.
Bravo platoon.
Alright, so we got Momo, Euchre, and Steel. We've got Sammy bleeding out. They're doing like a casualty huddle here. They've killed most of the enemy. There's only a few of them left, and they seem to be just like chilling now. That's fine. Let them do it. Meanwhile, Alpha's getting into a fight over here as well. This is not as close quarters as that fight over there, so maybe it'll be a bit better for them. I'm gonna go back into spectator cam now.
But that wasn't even a grass moment. That was just put fire out from our position.
I can hear the specs now too.
So that's us, and because we had no cover. That's the direction.
I could have. Well,
Yeah.
I was getting shot through the grass. I
was getting shot through the grass. My problem was I couldn't see what I was shooting back at.
Yeah, I was seeing watching the tracers come out of the grass, and I just could not see their heads.
Yeah,
Like,
I was looking between the different fire teams, and that was happening for pretty much everybody, it seemed.
Like, I knew exactly where they were, and like I could see them coming at me, but I just could not get vision on them with them.
I didn't want to pull off the ridge because I figured they were just going to walk over and shoot us all in the back. So we had
They're
this
super outnumbered
sun
here.
cover there, but yeah, then they just...
I wasn't expecting that fast of a reaction from them, and that's
See,
like,
there's-
on me in regards to like not trying to put up more security.
Inquietu says it's on him, but maybe
Was hurt and needed medical.
it's my fault because Inquietu didn't understand. He says so. Maybe
I saw exactly one actual enemy, and the other rest of the time I was just blasting out into the trees because I just couldn't see
Hey,
shit.
so it's going okay. I'm Zeus in the mission
I
right now.
do love the irony in you being like, the enemy's 300 meters away, like, we're pretty good for security, and then getting immediately shot.
I full killed before I even hit the ground. Like, yeah. The
Is Isaac still up in here?
Very much in my face.
It's like an AI trying to CQB, I think.
Damn, I should have ordered B2 survivors to pull back. But...
Oh god, Isaac's still alive.
Isaac is still fucking trucking over here.
Well, Isaac pulled back.
Isaac was the only one. Isaac was the first person to go down,
Banzer.
and the only person smart enough to get into the fucking house.
Hey, chat.
Yeah.
Chat. When I give them a respawn wave,
And now they have no contact with
remind
command.
me to
No,
ping
command was
everyone
on-
in
I was-
Discord.
I
If I don't
was
say out loud I'm
on
doing
they
it,
were
make
talking
sure to
to
remind me
us.
that I don't forget the ping
Oh,
master.
really? Okay.
Yeah, they swapped 4-3-for-3 channel and were talking to us when I died. Well, I heard it on con, but they were push.
I also said I wanted this mission to not go too long. This mission's been going for 46
Oh,
minutes
well,
now.
well,
It's only
well,
a
well,
briefing. So there's only like another half hour in this mission, so I don't think they're going to get to the company.
No, I was in A1.
Unless I let it go a bit longer.
Was A1 taking casualties?
This is a bit
I
of like
got-
a fail to start mission right
I got fucking one shot without even being able to, like, be healed from 400 plus meters away.
I like spec cam,
Like,
but
just instant.
I don't want to listen to them all talking, so I gotta go back to Zeus mode. Yeah, I mean, the platoon at this point, they're probably their best bet is to withdraw. I mean, they really need to link up with each other, honestly. Like, this whole element really needs to come back and help this element. There must be no command and control right now, because these guys are wiped, and, like, I don't know, who's in command over here? You've really got to come back over and, like, help, you know? Like 5 minutes ago, but any time is better than never. They're still suppressing the opposition to the rats. They are falling back now, so that's good. I think Pooch might have taken command. I think Run might have died, which is probably not helping.
Heard someone complaining about it before. Call out, now's your time, chat. Folks.
The cohesion, of course.
Alpha platoon.
Oh no, Ren's alive.
Go for Alpha.
Where is Ren?
Alpha, be advised. Bravo is in close contact with the enemy. They are within
Work on your chest.
range of Bravo.
Where is Ren?
Alpha copies.
Maybe Bravo never sent a good sit rep because they got whacked so hard. Possibly. Would be my guess. Who is this?
Alpha's going to come in south of Bravo, and we'll swing around to...
So, we're going to start preempting now to keep this mission going smoothly. Like, what next? So, I don't really predict that this player group is going to be getting onto this company objective anytime soon. They're going to need reorg, respawn. I got to think about how I'm doing respawns, which will probably be... give them some Humvees and let them truck in, and I'll probably do it after this fight's, like, milestone DM, like, after this fight's broken down. I would say, at this point, y'all disengage.
Platoon, you were good back there?
Y'all disengage. Hold your fire. Do not fire unless fired upon, and fall backwards. Y'all fall back, and we're gonna get you to man these positions. in the end. Did I do a waypoint properly there? Yes. So we're trying to get them falling back. They're still suppressing on spots. They're going to hold those positions. Meanwhile, we're going to have the enemy's line contract. And this isn't just to be mean, this is to compress, like, the range of this AO now. Okay? So do not fire unless fired upon, but move full. Because at this point, the problem is not going to be getting to the company, it's going to be, you know, fucking them just getting to reorg.
Bravo for Alpha. Go for Alpha.
Actually, these guys
Shit's fucked here right now.
should have come and taken the town, I just realized.
Reorganizing here. Momo's going to be in command. I'm passing them.
I'm going to tell these guys to come and garrison this area. Task garrison. No, task hold. Y'all can just... I mean, you don't listen to me anyways. Y'all can just, like, kind of hold these positions.
Alpha is pulling east of Bravo. We're going to go about 100 meters east and then pull north and engage contact where he finds.
Oh, where? Do not fire unless fired upon. Staggered call. So we'll pull in the recon team. Oh, they're moving quick. Hell yeah, they move when I want to move. The recon team. These guys are going to come take the oppositions. And really, I think you just kind of like turn this into like a come to the players kind of moment. I get a reinforcement wave in, and I think I update them that the mission brief is changing. That essentially the mission is now going to be the Russians are trying to attack you, I suppose. But I need to give them an objective to take. If it's just sitting still, it's another defense mission, which we just did. I think we need to try a new approach there. Maybe we can be like, okay, the enemy is pulling, civil lining, the enemy is pulling from the theoretical Schrodinger's cat camp around to the Northern Valley to try and get you from there. Your mission, once you set some reinforcements, your mission will be, you're going to, I'll give them some cars too even. I'm going to give them some, how about them 240s? No, I don't want to bait people having to drive them. We're going to give them some like armored Humvees with no guns. I give them guns, but I don't want to like bait anyone and having to use them. Though, I mean, at this point, they kind of need some help, too. I don't know. Not at range, though. Anyway, unarmored Humvees. And then... maybe I might give them, like, one of a 240. And they're going to drive up. And the new mission will be, okay, use your Humvees to instead flip around and take this position, which is lightly defended now because the enemy's pulled off of it. And then, you know, maybe you take the camp from there. No, I don't think you bait them. I think you just say, okay, take this position and hold it, and that'll be the new mission. So first thing is all, I'm going to get the reinforcements in. Because they're busy right now, my reinforcements are bored, so let's get the reinforcements in.
Hello.
Hello, spectators.
Hello.
I am preparing a reinforcement wave. You'll be coming in with cars, and there'll be an update to the mission plan to have a new objective that is not the old one. So stand by.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just let them know. I need to get the Humvees ready. So we want the frags, but no gun. I'm gonna, like I said, I think I give him one M240. Really don't want to bait him into shooting them. Ping bans if you haven't. Yeah, hold on. Tell me in a second once I've respawned them. Just give me a sec. Give him like one M2. Like, I don't like baiting people into having to use the gun truck if they didn't sign up for it, but I think they could use the help, and this should be something for them. And they're going to go to a wider AO, so it's good to have something like this, I think. We go to the garage, and we take off cargo mode. Okay. And then we're going to get some more of these.
Alpha is eyes on platoon size element 294, west-northwest of us.
I think this one's like more armored, so you can just have that one.
Roger that. One enemy squad on Zulu 3.
Okay. Now that is like 9, 18. It's like 36. I'll give you one more. I'm just going to check that they're all good to go. Yep.
Alright, Bravo squad lead is on 148.
Okay.
Roger that, Bravo.
Now I'm going to go ping.
Right, the situation is as follows. One enemy squad occupies Zulu 3. The way we're going to do this is both Alpha and Bravo together are going to take Alpha's red assault line to move on to and take Zulu 3. I don't think we can separate as much as we did previously.
Bravo copies that. Alpha copies.
Alright.
Alpha, you lead the way along the red line. Bravo, you trail Alpha.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just put everyone in as a rifle trooper first. No, I think it's a rifle rat is the one that doesn't get grenades. We go add. Hello. Oh, someone got armored.
Hello.
We got fucked up.
Listen,
Yeah, we did.
listen. If any of you want to be a role that isn't a rifle trooper, like you're putting your hand up to be either a team leader or an AR, just walk behind me, over to underneath that like tin roof shed garage thing.
How are we doing this reinsert? Are we rejoining our old elements or are we a new element?
You're not automatically being what you were before, but it's gonna depend how many leaders we have. So if you're a leader, go stand behind me and let me know. Go stand with Benny.
Alpha.
Okay. Then we've got enough leaders to make you a new element.
Contacts to our west initially. I think it's the old element that pushes out initially.
I'm gonna say 2 fire teams because they don't need more squad leaders, they need more fire teams, I think. So decide amongst yourselves which 2 of you are gonna be the fire teams. Go stand by Benny if you're gonna be a fire team leader. Benny, stay there if you're gonna be a fire team leader. Everyone else, if you're gonna be an AR, come and stand over here if you wanna be an AR.
Benny, I wanna use the machine.
Sure, I'll be an AR.
Okay. And the rest of you are just gonna be rifles. Rifle.
Yeah.
I'll make you lats. Now how do I do this?
Do you want to be a team
Roll,
leader?
set unit roll. Okay, here we go.
Duncan.
I want a gun.
Alright, well, I have
Okay, so you 2 are gonna be ARs, hang on.
Are you sure about that?
Exactly.
Hell yeah, I love using the M2s with like the big...
Do you want to
Courtney, dance with me.
Yeah. The big duck attack?
Okay, Cordy, you're now an AR.
People who are sending
Blinky, you're now an AR.
the team leaders.
Well, we can hide.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Squad leader then.
Yeah, so if I get shot at, I can like turn it.
We don't have one apparently.
Can I get a...
I can be squad leader.
Okay, you be squad leader, Benny. That makes more sense, yeah.
Okay.
Stand somewhere else then.
Danvers, do you want to be a medic?
I mean, you could if you
Sure.
like me.
Okay, you're a medic.
It'd be better now if like...
Sammy, I can't do your role if you're in the car.
I'm not gonna work for shit.
Okay, Benny's squad leader.
Both Alpha and Bravo be advised. We still probably have some infantry at the straight south of Sulu in the gully.
Huh? What the hell?
Change my
You
role.
do a TLs.
Oh. Oh, I don't get my 7.62.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, you probably do. You
That's
just
why
have to
I
roll
offer to be a machine
Alright,
gunner.
all of you should have correct roles now. I'm going to rely on y'all to reorg yourselves. Call me if you need something, but reorg yourselves. You're going to take all these Humvees in, and the new objective that we're going to convey to the platoon is rather than worrying about the camp, you're going to take that Motor Strelky platoon hills to the north instead and just hold that. The enemy pulled in from
Oh
the
god,
north
that's a tiny backpack.
to fuck you all up. So the Motor Strelky platoon on the north hill is now lightly defended. You'll go take that instead, okay?
Question: Are we
Alpha
Charlie
for Bravo?
squad?
Sure, you're Charlie.
Alpha Bravo.
And did you give
We've
us a
got
medic?
contact ahead
Yeah,
of us to
I'll
our
go medic.
west. Recommend
Oh,
you
God.
take
I'm gonna
the
leave
other
group
side of the
and Daniels
valley
can
to
join
our
me.
south.
Well, I gotta
Bravo
fuck with my loadout. It's all messed up.
Okay.
Seems-
One or two. Oh, you're
Benny,
two
are we
already.
gonna-
Wait,
gonna
we're
use
two
this as,
already.
like, a fire support vehicle, right?
Okay.
I set myself as chart.
And does it have a gun? Yes.
Yeah, I've got a fucking M2.
I'm
Radio
blue-
Rats.
Okay.
Benny, what,
I'm
I am
343 are we gonna
blue
be
port
on?
tracking. I'm
channel
two.
4 is
Let's hold
Charlie's
and repel that
channel.
contact.
Okay, we'll do channel 4.
I'm
Who's gonna be my
radio.
driver?
Quattro Vagina.
I nominate Purple for my driver.
Okay. Sure, why not?
Make sure you rename your groups to
I
whatever.
gotta re-up all my ammo and stuff first.
Yeah, because it's already in the Orbat, so you have to.
They're kind of handling it now.
The Mark 17.
Look at it
Which
now.
7.62 ammo does it use? The
Hey,
54?
hey,
51?
Charlie?
51. I thought so.
Yeah.
All that shit I just said about how I'm gonna send you to a new objective, forget everything I said. I just look back at them. I've been busy doing this, and they're like fine and fighting again. So you're just gonna go reinforce them instead. Fine.
Okay, so cool.
Alright, bet.
Which team's taking the gun truck? Sammy's teams, whichever team that is.
We're not even at that point yet.
We haven't split teams
I want to
yet.
request a plate from that.
Oh, I need to put a fucking scope on my gun. What am I doing? What am I even doing?
Supply crate. That's what I'm looking for.
Blinky. Go to
Oh.
Yep, hold.
Can we get a supply crate?
Cryo.
We'll carry it. I guess you want us to bring supplies to the platoon, yeah, Bruce? That's smart.
Copy, going to Banzer.
Join on Banzer.
Sammy, are you ready to die because I'm driving?
I got 4 over here. That's close enough.
How do I change radio channel?
Oh yeah, what radio channel are we?
Channel 4.
Alright, guys,
double
let's
check.
so
Alright, radio check? Yeah!
So I don't need to do that shit anymore because they're fine. They actually got back into this.
Just so you
much
know,
better than I
Sammy,
thought they would.
your driver is now 2 glasses of wine
I'm gonna
deep.
delete these people because they're not needed. Delete bodies.
I'm going to say, just for leadership purposes, could you slide over?
Meanwhile, luckily the AI's kind of like been doing a, I don't know, decent job I hope here of providing gameplay while I've been busy doing this. Because yeah, they actually, I'm surprised, they got their shit back together.
I mean, I'm not
Platoon Bravo just took fire from the north side of the gully from the bunker system. A fire team size at
And
least
pushed back in
element
keenly
engaged us.
pretty fast actually, and there's a lot of them still alive, so good for them.
Roger that, Bravo.
Right. There's no need to change the game plan then, because that would have been confusing.
Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
Did you hear those messages?
So I'm gonna update what is where for them, but now I need to build the final joke because they got Humvees now, so they can move hella
You
quick.
could put your radio in the car and someone can modify it for you.
Well, I want to spawn while the players are in contact, so I might just wait until they get a bit closer. My big thing is that at this point, this is where the enemy vehicles are
Alpha
coming
Bravo
from.
from platoon, my intent right now is for us to win this fight, then with our reinforcements and the vehicular support we're getting, we are going to take Zulu 3 and to then move on to take the ridge next to the camp.
Bravo copies.
Alright, so they're rolling.
Platoon, Charlie Squad.
Oh, we lost Ahi.
Wait, Charlie.
Ahi is dead.
Charlie is ready to enter the
I
AO.
told them to take all the
We're
Humvees, they
checking
didn't.
which way would be the safest route for us to approach in our Humvees.
Charlie, you can follow the green line on the map to behind the rest of the platoon.
Hey, Gamer.
Charlie, Roger.
Hey, Benny Gamer.
Alright, yeah, Charlie, we're gonna follow...
Can you spare a couple people to drive the other Humvees so you take them all so the platoon can use them?
I think so.
Did you hear
Okay.
squad lead just now?
Sam, I just want you to know your driver has absolutely no cake.
One person from each Charlie element, grab the other Humvees. We're gonna be gifting some Humvees to the platoon.
Bro, can you grab that?
That was just my intent, that they can like now also move this mission faster that way. This hill doesn't look so bad.
Actually, we'll have you go with me.
Yeah, I probably just won't even spawn the rest until they get here. Oh no, Crazy Cat's dead too. I want to go watch what's going on here.
On the left, on the left.
I just need to take a drink of water, honestly. Where did Cat die?
Be advised, Alpha is half strength. Alpha is half strength.
Copy that, Alpha.
You got a team here. Who is
Back.
this? You won.
We'll let one split go in front.
You one's quite out on their own now. They have a good
Platoon lead is
position.
down.
They're quite on their own. Rund is down. Oh dear. Where's Rund? Evie's down. No, Evie! I've got Rund.
You can change it.
Rund's up through there. Honestly, I mean, they were pretty bloodthirsty pushing back into this AI after what happened to them, but I mean, I don't hate it.
Direct 108.
I don't know how I'd feel if I was on the ground and I had like an actual idea of what's going on here, but I like that they're aggressive. I like that they're fighting. Yo.
Be advised, platoon lead is down. Who's just taking command until we get back.
You guys are hanging out.
Bravo
They
copy.
seem to be doing good things. I
Sit
don't
tight,
know
we are fighting west.
Just let
Copy,
the
Bravo's
AI do what they
fighting
do.
north from that bunker system we engaged earlier. Do you want us to fall back and support you? If you're being engaged there, yeah, I recommend that you pull back. We'll do what's happening with Charlie when we pull back. Copy.
And the reinforcements are incoming, which is good. Oh, Evie's down as well. Ruh.
They got
No,
executed.
no. Pull back. Get
Well,
smoke
the
out.
good news is, Isaac, you can use that as bandages if you want to crawl back up there.
No. Let's have for a second.
Look on his body.
Heads up, reinforcements up behind it.
I think they're getting killed by PKMs. Which is the intent of having the long range here, is the PKMs. Yeah, it's PKMs firing.
Welcome to the fight, Charlie. We've got contact about 200 meters to our west.
Those PKMs are gonna get them. They've got a SPG as well.
Bravo's 1 KA, but we're falling back down to the valley to warm up.
They're doing what a weapon squad should do, and that's why I gave them weapon squad here, is because they've got these long range angles to fight.
Platoon, Charlie.
Oh wait, what are they on?
Go ahead, Charlie. Go ahead.
Hold, yeah. Just hold, that's working well.
We've arrived in the air. We have brought you 2 additional Humvees. Where do you want us?
It's working really well.
Charlie, use get fire on Zulu 3.
Delete some bodies while I
Alpha
can.
and Bravo, this is platoon.
Always good to delete some bodies while I can.
Go for Bravo.
Helps performance.
The way we're gonna do this advancing for this valley is evidently proving too painful for us. What we need to do is we're gonna pull up north to Zulu 3, Zulu 2, get fire spirit over Zulu 3, and then advance for the rocks out on the high ground itself. And we'll let these Russians sit here in the valley if they want to.
Bravo copies.
I mean, that I agree with that. That's funnily enough, that's kind of what I was going to tell them, I think. Now,
the reinforcements, but we're going to be doing it from the.
Now, beforehand, I pulled them in to attack, and I felt that was fair and warned them. Now, here's an opposite thought thing. I warned them that the enemy is going to also deploy HMG vehicles on them, because I knew I would need that at long range to actually threaten the players, so I thought I would. But then this happened.
Bravo, take a position
I'm
along
not gonna
the
do that.
hills close to Zulu 2 and shoot towards Zulu 3.
I'm not going to do that here, because it's not already on the map, and the players have been embattled enough, and it's just going to be an absolute morale killer slog if, like, a couple of BRDMs or HMG UASs show up in that ridge, and it's like, oh fuck, what do we do? So I think I'm going to wait until they get closer to the base, and then we'll have them, like, kind of, like, drive up the road at them or something, or drive up the hill at them. Maybe, like, have, like, a little ambush that happens up here in the ridge as the players get close. It depends what the players going to do. Once the players stop being in contact, I want to spawn the defenders too. They've almost killed all of them, honestly.
We're going to engage that bunker.
They've almost killed all of the enemies here. So that's good. I think I want like half of these AI to garrison rather than what they're doing. Ah, it's kind of too late. They're already under fire. I'll just let them do what they're doing. Let them blob. And let the players kill them and get that victory too.
Splatty still needs a...
Jedi says, oh man, you could armor Kitchen, I paid to spawn an HMG gunner.
Just a heads
Maybe a
up,
long time in the future.
Bravo 1 is 5 strong.
Roger, Bravo. Would you like to just connect to Alpha instead? Maybe that would be easier for you and you can just be more cohesive together with Alpha then.
This is Banzer's, what, Charlie 2? Charlie 2, yeah.
Alpha, sorry, so, Bravo. Fall in with Alpha and join the Alpha squad. So
yeah,
you
exactly,
can be one more cohesive squad than
you only be able to kitchen me, it wouldn't be fair to everyone else.
Alpha's got
which is why I was like, haha, maybe
very,
very far in the future. No, I wouldn't do it.
We're joining Alpha and Bravo into one then.
But maybe if they signed up for it, yes, it could be interesting. These guys are just chilling like, damn. Oh, this is like fucked up. They're chilling like, damn, everybody else is getting all the fighting. I see why they're not shooting, ever. That's actually an interesting way to, like, make a defensive, like, spawn position. Just stack 2 bunkers on each other. I'll have to keep that in mind. Might actually use that intentionally in the future. Okay, this is kind of wrapping up now. So at this point, I can just, like, kill that straggler that no one sees and just let them, like, kind of take the position. Now I need to prep the rest. Do I want a building here? I have time to place it if I want. I would like a building, I just don't know which building I want to place. Or maybe like those sea bunkers, actually. That could be cute. Sea bunkers? But they're not very good to CQB, are they? They're okay. I mean, it's kind of the only thing that like, makes a lot of sense here, is just like putting that in. So like, give me the bunkers. That's too many at once. Just place it manually. Let them put that huge amount of fire out.
Alpha, let me know when you're fully reorganized.
I mean, they've been through the fucking ringer. You can't make fun of them for nothing. They've been having a time out there, man. I would be mag dumping AI right now, too. Okay, so you can have like some AI chill in here, but it's like a little bit of flavor, but I mainly would like to see like a building, you know? I'd like a big building. It's kind of like annoying like getting this place right, honestly. There we go. That's fucked. That's fucked. Hang on. This is proving to be problematic to use. The snapping is kind of getting in the way of it a bit. We just have like a bunker there. Ow.
Charlie platoon.
They're clear
Yeah,
contact.
Charlie.
Okay, so we start spawning the defenders now
Once
as well.
Alpha is reorganized, they are pushing onto Zulu 3.
Yeah,
once we're there, you join them there. For now, cover their movements.
Zulu 3, where are they headed?
Charlie right there.
Zulu 3. Okay, they're just pushing to the base. I have a bit of time still. So, what did we learn from that as well to make this more fun for them next time? Flanking is not something they really want to fuck with. I think they got flanked hard enough the first time. I'm just going to have AI, like probably Giga Squad, Giga, maybe a normal squad. I want some on the forest, so Giga. Alright, let's place these. Let's place them. Giga Squad. They are going to be HMGs here. It'll be close range enough that I don't feel bad about putting them on them. We will, like I said, just have like some defenders on the sides. I mean, with how much they got fucked up, I think Giga is too scary there, actually. Just do like a normal squad. They have had enough hell. They don't need to be like Giga everywhere. Normal squad on the flanks. That is going to be fine enough. It's generally a line, but if they're not careful about their flanks, they will get flanked. I'm going to put in some defensive, like BRDMs, just being chillin'. Garrison Giga Squads? Yeah, I'm going to try to, yeah. Someone might ask, why is this defensive position a thing? And the answer is silence. Silence, that's why. I'm actually going to take the driver out of this. So we have to deal with that. I'm just using these as turrets, essentially. Need a leopard on top of a skyscraper? Maybe not. Maybe not. I think 2 HMGs would be more than mean enough.
Charlie is all set and has no contact.
Copy that. Yeah, Charlie, move on and take the Zulu 3 compound as well. I don't think the enemy is defending it anymore.
Can I like hold down here? No, you would roll your fucking BRDM ankle. You can maybe like have one here, I think. But maybe just like a... Yeah, just be like this. Okay, look, I'm gonna like pan place this.
Charlie, roger.
That won't have angle, I don't think. That's not great. But you could like place it like here. That should have angle, at least on the hill. Should have like a limited angle.
Alright, Alpha's reorged, we're ready to move.
And delete.
Yeah, let's all of everyone move over to the next compound.
Got some cover. I'm gonna garrison those squads because if the players surprise me again and get here too early, I need to be like ready for that. I do want to get some defenses here for you.
Platoon Charlie, we left 4 unarmed Humvees in the valley. Do you want to get one of the squads to recover those?
I can't like get in between. What about a different one?
The people can sprint, I think.
No, run! I sent them for you to fucking speed this up. No. No one ever wants to go back for the Humvees. That's like kind of annoyingly too tall, but I can't let Perfect be any good here. Like just... Oh god, just like a little bit. I say that, but then I'm like, oh, just a little bit further to the left. Little to the left. Little to the left. Little to the left. Little to the left. Okay, and like a little bit down. A little bit down. Time letting Perfect be enemy of good really hard here. That'll do. That's fine. Traffic control says, yeah, I have trouble with those as well, though. I think that's going to work. All right. Now we do our thing. We're going to do garrisoning on these big O squads. And this will probably like put them in like a weird small number of things.
Alpha Charlie, this is platoon.
Oh, I meant to teleport you, please. They'll just do it naturally, I guess.
Charlie?
Oh, that's all of the positions over the garrison, I see.
My intent here is we continue on and we take the hill space on the we take the line Zulu 4, Zulu 5, so that we then can shoot whoever is defending Whiskey 1 and Whiskey 2, so we can take control of those.
Are you doing it? Oh, I got the vehicles too, I said.
Let's take the base between Zulu
I
4,
told them
Zulu
that they'd be
5.
on this ridge, so I do want like a small
Copy. Who do you want in
force
front?
to
Who do you want following?
crest the ridge as the players are getting close to kind of like make this
Alpha,
more
you lead the
dynamic.
way. You take you take Zulu 5, and then Charlie, you come up on Alpha's
Like have like that
flank.
scout team we deleted before quote marks. Have them
copy,
like
moving
come
to
back to
Zulu
here
5.
and come and
Charlie, roger.
stealth hold the ridge. Do not fire unless fired upon. And then when they spot them, let's have like some vehicles show up, and we're just gonna make it like HMG techies, a couple of HMG techies, and a squad, and like one big squad. I think that'll be it. It'll just be like a very simple contact of like, whether or not it's easy, it'll be like a very simple contact of like one. Maybe Giga is too much. It definitely is right now because the players spotted them and shot them instantly, I think. I mean, now they definitely know you're there. I mean, how? What are them two Humvee?
Engine's off for now.
Alpha's contact north, cresting the fire hill.
They'll probably fuck this up. I think you just make it the Giga, but you like leave it at that, right? Like you send a Giga squad up, which is just 2 squads, to try and play the ridge, or do you wait? I think you wait till they get closer. You be smart here. You be smart. You're losing that fight.
Yeah, Charlie, you can go
Pull back,
contact to our north, sporadic infantry contact cresting the ridge.
You pull back.
Roll your hat.
You pull back from that. You let them see that you're pulling back from that. You let them see that you've pulled off the ridge. You let them see that this little team has fallen back now. This person dies, rip you. Whoop, that fucks up my Zeus window. But now you have the squad that is waiting, and that squad is going to wait until they hear the Humvee engines and then crest.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or until they move up on them, and well, if they move up stealthily, then there's no dice, and the players can catch them, I guess. Don't you do nothing I don't tell you to do, bitch. Don't you fucking do shit I don't tell you to do. But the intent is I don't really want to have this like get stuck into like a long range fight like I was about to do to them. I'm like, actually, no, never mind. That's a bad idea, right? Like that's actually a really bad idea. We don't want to do that. What we want to do is we want to have them get a bit closer, have a bit of a close fight on this hill, and then that flows naturally into the base fight, and that's that. That's my plan here. Go combat mode. So that we can get you in positions ready. Don't fucking crest yet, you fuckers. Don't fucking... Because you're in wedge. You go in line.
Alright, Alpha is moving west of the ridge. If we get engaged, we'll call it, and Charlie, you might be able to roll up.
I put them in combat mode so they hopefully take positions, or they don't. I don't think you guys like really have many positions to take, actually. I'm gonna get rid of all this. And I'm just gonna make these groups into their own little groups, I think. Does that work? Yeah. What are they fighting? Oh, a couple of dudes like ran up. Like, what are you doing, dumbasses? No. Naughty. Whose team are you even a part of? Yeah,
Alpha, be advised, Charlie's engaging enemy rifle team, Zulu 5 east 200.
Sorry, what are you doing? Get out of there, you idiot. Stop slowing the players down. Come back. Dumbass. Don't you drive up there! Don't you drive up there! You need to wait. You need to wait. Players are getting kind of close now, actually. But I would still hold. I'm gonna say, like, in a minute from now. No, don't you fucking go up there, you fucker! Assuming direct control. Fire says, interesting watching your Zeus versus the 2 times I co-Zeus with Crazy and Merc. Yeah, I bet. How do I differ, do you think?
Alpha has vehicle noise to our north.
Okay, they're shooting from here, I think. This would be about the time when I think you're gonna let the players crest on them to make this more interesting. Yeah, they're holding, so you just leave them alone now. It does mean that the HMGs kind of lose a bit of their purpose, but you can just say that the Russians got like kind of, you know, confused. Don't go up there though. I mean, at this point, it craves death. Let it do what it wants to do. It craves the death. Get rid of the driver, that one. Gotta get out!
Alpha and Charlie both. The intent here is we take the Zulu 5 hills, and we are then gonna use that to shoot down into Whiskey 1 and Whiskey 2.
Grab all y'all and put you in each other.
Alpha copies, be advised we destroyed 1x UAS with HMG.
Need to
Roger that, Alpha.
hold. And then my teams should be about right here, I think. Like you're gonna come here and combat. And I just kind of like let the mission play out, I think. I think you need BRDM there. What have they done? Oh, they took out that HMG immediately. You just let them fight from here, I think. I don't think I need to do anything else. This is just like on its own an acceptable fight. The only real downside is there's no like real CQB, but I mean not everything has to do with CQB. Maybe it's my last wish here.
Alpha engaging infantry to our north-northeast, approximately 200-300 meters out.
And try to tell them to hold these buildings, but otherwise this is pretty done. So you guys stay here, and I want you to garrison here, but I want you to fucking stay here if you can, please. Exit trigger. Fired near. Okay.
Alpha, major risk contact. Is it something we're gonna win quickly, or is it the entire enemy force?
Well, it's a company. It's a company, actually. Whoop! Well, there's no more bunker there. Whoops. Alright, well, you guys just do what you want then. Okay. And now it's time to stop meddling with that great, event happening. Now I go and watch and spec and I just...
Contributing. But we got shot down in Zamorak that we were told was clear. We got revived by God. We went up on the hill. We got shot. Got revived again. The incoming fire had died down. You know, we were in what was, for the most part, a good firing position. Against Arma AI, not a good firing position, because Arma AI fucking cheat when they can see you even though they can't. A normal human wouldn't be able to see you.
Real quick, look at this BRDM fuck-ass position Beagle gave it.
What is with all...
To the north. This is not a fight.
You mean the one in the trees?
In the trees, behind a trench, by a rock, hold down, with a keyhole picture perfectly of the squad.
Oh, that's evil.
It's not that, it's just not... No one would do this.
I think I can actually shoot. I don't think that's suppression.
Go ahead.
Beagle's playing God instead of military.
What? I'm not.
Yeah, you only build like that. You only put a
Listen,
BRDM like that if you know ahead of time.
Just, I don't know. I would like to do more spec ops missions and like.
Oh, I agree.
I don't know. Like I'm tempted to make my Yuri Islands.
It's going all right, Total Geek.
Nighttime and spec ops.
I think that'd be great.
I mean, I'm working on a mission right now.
The dead do not like my BRDM position, I see. Though, luckily for them, I don't think I can actually shoot them.
The fucking problem is that there's some fuckery going on with guys in the caves.
I really wish I could mute Spectator.
Fucking, like, I get him slammed with a massive
That's gonna
performance
go back
hit,
to
and I can't
Zeus.
fucking figure out why.
I wish I could, like, mute Spectator, but not players themselves. Fire says its headlight is in the perfect position to block their fire. Yeah, well, if it never gets to shoot them, it never gets to shoot them. I'm not going to do too much more meddling here, I think. Because it'd be mean at this point because the players are already in view of it. That will, like, suddenly happen. Like, this is very much like you just let it play now, you let it ride, unless something, like, incredibly wrong happens. Mongo says it could be worse if you don't deploy me. Hey, Mongo! How are you? What's up? It is shooting now. It's got like a bit of an angle there. I doubt they'll have seen it before it shoots them. I wouldn't.
Killer, just follow me, 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 follow me.
They're pulling back off the ridge. What's my time on this mission, by the way? My time is... How long has it been? Are we dragging really hard? We shouldn't go more than a half hour, by far. We should not go more than another half hour.
We made a victor advance on the left side, on the west side of this contact. If Charlie wants to pull into Alpha 1's position and get base of fire from there, Alpha can do the maneuvering and flanking.
Like 20 minutes from now, if this isn't over.
Alpha, I need you to push into
I need to wrap it up hard.
Alpha copies.
But I think they're probably going to win this. Oh, these guys need to be kind of like told to do something better, though, I think.
Charlie, platoon.
Go for Charlie.
Charlie, are all of you guys inside of the cars?
Negative. Charlie 2 is fully on foot. Charlie 1 is in the gun track.
Copy that, Charlie. Charlie, also take Whiskey 2 on alongside Alpha.
Good seems to be holding.
Charlie, roger. You want sweeping north past Alpha?
No, drop the CPR until they wake up. I gotta patch myself up because I'm bleeding from the face. Yep. Keep doing CPR. Don't stop.
Charlie, you take the northern, northwest half of Whiskey 2. Alpha, you take the southeast half of Whiskey 2. The idea here is that we don't want to compromise the... Yeah, squeeze the front. Best squeeze the look, you know.
I like this move from Run. This is a good move.
Charlie, roger, we're dealing with some
You can really get to the low ground, because up here they're on the ridge and just like everything in the camp can shoot them. But if they go around here to the left, they can get a bit lower.
You're on our firing line.
They get a bit lower down here, and they can push in this way. It's a bit hard of a position to assault from there. I think you would come to this ridge and just like kind of cut the base in half from this ridge, and then you could like, I don't know if it's that obvious from the map, but you like keep going left until you find a good spot basically, and then you can kind of assault in through there probably. And it puts a lot of like the bases shit like the HMGs and stuff in enfilade too. Which seems to be exactly what they're doing. I'm not saying that like, oh, this is what I do, like this is my plan or anything. I'm just saying like, I'm looking at what Run's doing, I'm like, oh, okay, I see what's going on. This is smart. This is really smart from Run. This is a really good move. I like to see it. Well done. I like to see good tactics and strategy like this. It's very impressive.
We're taking fire from 022.
Being shot for trees. Yay.
Ow.
Oh, I'm already mistaken.
2, let's pull back. We're suppressed.
Charlie, platoon, be advised. Alpha has contact with a lot of guys on the big boulders on the north edge of Whiskey 2.
Charlie, roger. We're getting our gun track up there with Alpha and sweeping the infantry through Whiskey 1.
Yeah, they keep shifting left.
Don't want to push forward from there, we'll get cut pieces. Yeah.
The AI have been updated to like either be inaccurate through trees or shoot you through trees much less now. Like they try to have line of sight now. They still shoot through the leaves a bit, but they're less accurate now as well. There is still that feeling of when this is happening to you that you're getting shot through the trees. I think the AI is a little bit less fair about it than would be totally ideal. But in a sense, the players are also doing it back to them as well.
Someone who wants an RPG 26.
Who has orange ammo?
Go ahead, Charlie.
Cool. Go ahead,
Charlie has a strong approach from Whiskey 1 into Whiskey 2.
Yes, you do.
You can't just like keep stepping left.
If you're able to continue into Whiskey 2, do so.
You do have a good approach. Good call, Benny.
Alpha for platoon.
Go ahead, Alpha.
We are becoming yellow and orange on ammo at present, just be advised.
Did I run
Roger that, Alpha.
No, Danvers did.
I am just.
I was gonna say, I didn't think I ran over anybody. I've been really careful about it.
It's not ideal, but it's. I can't go and spec into you talking, so
Alpha, push into Whiskey 2 on Charlie's right flank.
Yeah, copy. We're base of fire on that right flank at the moment.
No, Banzer!
Holy shit.
Oh shit. You got AI taking this little bulge on him, and it's a strong approach, but the AI on this bulge are gonna fuck him up. Now ideally, if you have perfect knowledge, you can probably try to get this element to pin these guys down so they can't do that. But that's gonna require perfect knowledge that I doubt anyone's really like... Oh no, Becca's down. Like, ready to start deploying. I feel like Corporal's gonna get hit by a rocket at some point, but she's lasted a very long time so far about that happening, and good for her. I think they're using that M2 to good effect. I'm glad I gave it to them. That BOGM is like hiding behind a bush. LOL. They put a driver in that to expressly move it too. Did they get Becca? Yeah, Becca's up, that's good.
Poppin' frag!
To Charlie.
I would
Go on,
too.
Charlie. Heavy contact inside.
Oh, now you're getting a bit too crazy, Humpy.
No!
No!
Stalled out here.
I can't get to Becca.
Yeah, we can slow down now.
No!
What we need to do now is
Chevy and Purple,
make sure we have
no!
more vicinity within these forests.
Going in death way.
Oh my god.
Be advised, Alpha 1 is 2 down. Platoon medic and Spirit, we be correct to be jetted
Down
down.
again.
Gotcha. Oh, you're not doing too bad. Oh my gotcha.
What was doing medical on Sammy? Sammy's like, oh, I've got a little bit of an injury.
Yep.
Oh, my leg hurts. Yeah, well, so does Squirties. The Riskies are doing a nice job over here exploiting this flank that we were talking about a couple of minutes ago. This is pretty cool actually for them. But the M2 is being used good again. M2 near them gets them moving and then nice nade. Who was that? The bodies. One of them raggled.
You guys don't have any extra ammo.
I think it was in Quietude. Holy shit.
You can give us 50 cal, sure.
Yeah, if you can get us 50.
Oh, Becca's dead, rip. That was a fucking great grenade. I think that was in Quietude. Isaac just found Becca. Still some scattered enemies up here.
Blinky, you've got...
Pull out anyone who gets casualtied.
We've got another 10 to 15 minutes before I have to worry about, like, Oscar's wrapping this up. Yeah, I know, Mongo. I want to look at the number of enemies again, I think, and be like, okay, like, how... Because they're taking a lot of casualties here, Blink is down too. How doable is this for them? I think this is where I would start removing contacts. So it's time to go back into, like, admin mode here, Zeus mode. There's a lot of enemies still left, and arguably too many for them to really push in now that they've taken those, like, 3 or 4 injuries and they're getting quite stalled out. So I think this would be a good time for me to, like these guys have never been fought, just get rid of them. There you go. They get deleted. These guys are garrisons, so it doesn't make a deal. Garrisons don't make as big a deal. This is a good amount of contacts. And then this is like the finale, I think is fine.
Surely, let your vehicle know that orange smoke
what I'll
marks
do.
the BRDM2.
Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll do a bit of both.
It's in the camp. I don't know if you can see the smoke over the ridge line.
I wanted to do some CQB anyway, and this is where I can make this mission better now. I build the radar complex again. Oh, fuck. Not like that. That's gonna get noticed a bit too much. That is a bit noticeable. I need to put it down here where, like, the players won't suddenly see it. Ooh. That building, like, isn't as cool to take either. It's fine. It's fine. Just put it, like, there. There's, like, a tree in it, but it's nearly a good position. The player's gonna see that. Get, like, a shorter building, like a barracks or something. It's just I want a building that's, like, actually good to fight. I need to do it before they get any closer to really see it. I'm just trying to, like, give them some reason I can make this squad, like, be easier for them to just, like, fucking deal with, you know? You know what I could do? Camp East. Just get the tents. Get these tents, right? And I'll just, like, put them in these tents back here, and I'll garrison them in here. And that ought to, like, help meet a bit of this contact out, I think, to not be all at once. Because I want to, like, help them wrap this up. But I don't want to just get rid of the enemy so that it's, like, underwhelming. So this is my compromise, okay? So we do that, and then while they're reorging, we're just going to nab this squad. Oh, some of them are in the bunker. That's fine. Leave, like, a few of them in the bunker. Like, that squad. But then the rest... Alf.
Alpha Platoon, do you reckon you can advance onto the compound here, or are you too injured?
The rest comes over here.
Negative. We're basically out of ammo. We need resupply desperately.
Well, they may not be able to push him, but it's even more reason to, like, get rid of contacts. Because it's basically still just, like, this fight. And I just want to make this, like, stuff they can, like, kill in the tents and have fun.
BRDM destroyed.
How do you rotate stuff? You hold shift. Nice to get the BRDM. Good stuff. This one is technically still alive. It's just in, like, the most fucking fuck-ass spot. I didn't know to do that. They're getting in here. And I would like to just transition this into CQC now. Because that's going to be more satisfying for them after the hell they've had to go through to get this far, you know? After all the pain. So you'll just... hold here. You'll come and get in the tents. Hurry, hurry. Just hold back here. I don't know if I can get away with like putting some Hescos here real quick to make sure this fight... I think I can, they can't see. To make sure this fight is like air-gapped off from the other one would be really good, I think. Because I don't want the fights to get stuck together again. Heska... where is it? Tall Heska? I want it to be just like one little CQZ fight over here afterwards. I think they're hitting us with the 50 again.
Dude, Charlie.
Charlie, go ahead.
Kind of these.
Charlie's taking fire from the southeast deeper into Whiskey 2.
Copy that. Charlie, push into Whiskey 2 and take control of it. Alpha's currently pushing on your north towards the compound.
There's taller ones, but I can't damn find them. And the players are getting close, so we're running out of time to get to do any of this, unfortunately. Yeah, I think at this point, I've run out of time. I think the players will see that now, so I can't do that anymore, unfortunately. But y'all are meant to still here! Come back here, you fuckers! No! Ah, well, I mean, this is the fight. Alright, well. Just let it be the fight, really. I wasn't ahead of the game enough there. Now we just see if they can win this, I think. That's it.
Let's wrap for...
How do you separate them from a new squad? You just grab them and hold control and drag left click off them, and you can use that to drag on and off to make and split squads like that. Whoever you let go of left click on while holding control left click drag, that'll end up being the new unit that they all follow. Or if you drag to empty, it just makes them, you know, all in their own squads because they all are unlinked to each other like that. Alright, close all that again, and let's just watch.
Charlie, do be advised, Alpha now occupies the first Heska
wrap around even further.
Packing bandage.
Be advised, Alpha is being counterattacked from the east. They're coming over the ridge.
Cool.
Roger that, Alpha.
That's very much gonna get hit by an RPG spot. Sparky's getting flanked from the left. Sparky's still alive.
BID industry to our east.
Sammy, you're taking so much fire. Sammy, pull back. Pull. Yeah, there you go. Go backwards.
Charlie, how significant is the contact to the southeast?
There's a medium over here. Perfect, says Sammy. Sammy's getting some. They must be all out of their AT over here. They're just trying to peek at it. Oh! There's one! There's one danger. They think about it.
We're taking casualties here from our east and southeast.
Yeah, they're taking fire from here.
Roger that, Charlie. Pull further north towards Alpha.
Charlie, roger.
This is definitely dragged and, you know, gone awry more than I would have intended ideally, but I also don't I'm not super worried about it. Some people are having a terrible time, no doubt, but I think as long as the majority of people are having a good or decent time, it's the best we can hope usually from these missions. I need to fix you, I think, buddy. What's going on with you? Buddy? What's your deal? I need to RC you to try and Oh, you're stuck? Why can't you move? That's wackety. Oh, your AI is off. Huh? That's fucking weird. We just make another one here. And just delete that one. 10 out of. I'm sure that'll fix everything. Shell shocked, yeah. Oh, that's like, they've killed everything too. This is what I wanted to avoid by having like, you know, some CQC for them, but it looks like they got to do a little bit in the bunker. Yeah.
Oh, Splatty!
Splatty.
Oh, they just friendly fired! No!
That's okay, that's a hard stop.
Not the hard out.
And now it's just this RPG AI and this one fucker here. Two fuckers here, apparently. If I... Yeah. Just wait for them to kind of like sweep out these last few enemies and the mission is over. Yeah, I was saying something about counterattack. No fucking way. No fucking way is there a counterattack here. No fucking way. No, I'm gonna be very happy to end this mission in like the next 2 or 3 minutes. They're shooting from here, but they're not gonna. They're just gonna blink. They're just putting fires out. That's all.
Charlie, are you good to push or are you injured?
You just got one of the gamers in the
We have
bunker.
a couple uncon that are stable. We're trying to pull back into the valley and work from there.
They're dead.
Copy. Charlie, let me know when those people are up.
Who is there any left now, or is it just RPG guy? I think it's only RPG guy. Okay, RPG guy, go, task, rush, and that's it. And if he doesn't rush, we just end the mission. RPG guy is smoked, is trying to run away. Go and let's see what you can do. RPG guy. And then we'll let them know they've won. They did a good job. They did really well there. It ended up being like a lot more of a linear meat grinder than I would have liked. I think I would have preferred if there had been more room for them to do more tactics, but the AI ended up being quite difficult for them through this like down slope of trees, which I could have seen coming. Alright, so you can try giving them a task with Soul Center, we're just gonna fire like
Charlie, we are all stable again. We are engaging contacts to the south, coming through Whiskey 2.
Copy. Well done everyone, that was kinda hectic, but really good job, guys.
Ran him over? Wait, when?
Yeah, I got like 3
Very much a place you do not do a counterattack. Nice, I'm gonna post that clip in the Discord AR short. Very nice. I'd say that went like a 5 for me, a 5 out of 10, what I would have liked to pull off as a Zeus there. Went about a 5. So hopefully people had better than a 5 more often than not, but...
Alright, GG, have a good night all.
I didn't want to do something quite so exhausting after after the last missions, but I accidentally did.
5 kills just randomly blasting shit I couldn't see. Not all.
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
User
Okay, Crazy Cat, you wanna
Sure.
take one more? Finish the night?
Yeah, give me what's the terrain? Do we do any desert tonight?
No, no, it's open trees.
User disconnected from your channel.
I haven't drunk water
It's,
all day.
Not Pakistan, but good desert terrain.
Wanna do Old
Kundas.
Sargabad?
Sure.
Or Kundas? Yeah, that work too.
User disconnected
do
from your
Zargabad.
channel.
Zargabad sounds
Okay, Old
nice.
Sargabad.
User disconnected from
Need
your
some
channel.
frames.
We'll do Are the numbers better for a spec ops or a rifle team?
Rifle.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, Fire, did you just want to Zeus it?
Spec Ops is a very different Orbat, and I don't think we're running slick enough today.
Yeah, we could do. I guess we really
User
want. We could
disconnected
golf,
from your
but
channel.
we could do just 2 squads as well. Oh, one. Actually, we'll do an alpha and then a golf single team.
My platoon lead. I don't know, maybe. I haven't actually like had a mission I really
Alpha
played today.
numbers, be number and
Maybe not this week. There's an idea for a new team like sub-team structure, but we'll do that next time.
Oh, we'll have to talk about. Right. Platoon leader, go ahead and go. Or is there a lot of people? Probably not. I'll do it. Fuck it. Squad leader for Alpha and Golf, go ahead and go. Really gotta say something else. Thanks, Killer Qwerty. Anyone for Golf lead? Could use the numbers if you're okay not Zeusing. Thank you, Benny. Medics for all 3 elements. 3, 2, 1, go. Team leaders for all 3 elements. 3, 2, 1, go. Need one for Golf TL.
Might take an AR in Nuke's team, I think. Or a lat.
Anybody? Nice. All right, and then if you're a rookie, 3, 2, 1, go. Any open AI slot?
Might go Sargi, I don't know.
Doesn't look like we have any, so everyone else in 3, 2, 1, go.
I can go like here.
Here's auto rifles and alpha. Yeah, you got it.
All right, this is what I'm doing.
Here we go.
Guess I'm gonna try shooting things then.